Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to A1 Who's On. Back at y'all with another one, man. But before we jump into this, make sure you hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Also, hey, if you win anything off these predictions, man, the only thing I'm asking for is your participation by hitting the like button, subbing to the channel. Hit me with a comment, let me know you want some off of them, and it lets me know I'm headed in the right direction. Nonetheless, let's dive off into this, man. We're at the Cleveland Cavaliers sitting at 13-7 versus the Toronto Raptors sitting at 10-9. Oh man, tough game. Right off the bat, we'll jump into the injury perspective of this. For the Cavs, man, we got Jared Allen listed as back, or he's out due to a low back contusion. Karis LeVert is probable. Kevin Love is out, and then Ricky Rubio still out. As far as the major big names that for the Cavs. On the flip side of things for the Raptors, Achua is listed as out. Benton is questionable. Scotty Barnes is questionable. Um, Otto Porter is out. Pascal Siakam is questionable. So that's good for Pascal Siakam. His injury status to go from out to questionable. So hopefully he's back out there. That'll make a huge difference maker for them. Again, on the flip side of things for the Cavs, they're definitely gonna miss the presence of Jared Allen in there, and obviously Karis LeVert, his contribution he brings to this team. But this Cavs team, and they have a lot of other players that can step up and step up big for them in a huge way. Obviously, they still have Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and then Cedi Osman, Isaac, Carl, like all these guys, man, they come in and they play hard and they play tough and they play smart. They definitely contribute to this team, which is why, again, this Cavs team is doing as good as they are. And people, wasn't expecting this. And this team is definitely stepping up and showing that they can compete with the best of them. Now, on the flip side of that, though, this Raptors team is there's no quitting this team. Herman Gomez, Fred VanVleet, OG Anunoby, all of these guys, man, they show up and they show up big. Gary Trent Jr., all these guys, and they all contribute. They got the veteran Thaddeus Young there, so like they have a good mix of young, and then a few years in, and then a couple of veterans sprinkled in to kind of balance things out. With that said, who we're gonna go with, man? Who we're gonna rock with on this one? I'm gonna go with the upset alert. I'm gonna go with the Toronto Raptors to win this game. I know that's going against the grain a little bit here. It's a tall task to ask for them to do, but if any team can do it and be up for the fight and up for the task at this point, man, I'm gonna rock out the Raptors to be able to pull it off, figure a way to win it. I expect a huge game from again from Fred VanVleet, and then the rest of those guys are going to fall in line. Gary Trent Jr. I believe is going to have a good game, and then the quote unquote others are going to show up, and they're going to show up in a big way. I believe that Toronto crowd is going to feed them the energy they need, and they're going to run in waves and get the dub on this one, man. So that's my pick, man. I got the Raptors winning this one, but that's all I got for you, man. I appreciate you coming through. Make sure you hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Also, if you wish to support the channel, that information is flowing in the bottom of the screen. It's also in the description of the video. Again, I appreciate you stopping through, and I'll catch you on another one, man.